Gotta wait for some stuff to move. Raven's home zone, y'all. Give a shout out to my homegirl Raven, coming back with a brand new TV series called Raven's Home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we go. Share this with Facebook. Post it. Let's post it. Got one more to do. Then I have to go through my messenger, y'all. Okay. Now, just to go through my messenger, and we'll be all set to go. Give me a second, y'all. Gotta check some stuff out. Hear me? Y'all, hold on. Hello? 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 You see, this is why I don't like numbers like that calling people's phone. Be irritating. They be calling and don't be saying nothing. Anyway, let me send this stuff, man. Go to YouTube again, and then share this among. I'm just gonna go all the way down and not seeing that. Hey, step meet me. Quit playing. What was her plan? Hold on, got to send this one. One more person. Hold on. Look, how's everybody doing today? gotta send this link to one more person. Or 2 people actually.
I'm riding around on my car's low. What you waiting for? I feel like I hit the lotto. What you waiting for? I'm riding around on my car's low. What you waiting for? We're riding around just to get by. What you waiting for? I'm riding around on my car's low. What you waiting for? I feel like I hit the lotto. What you waiting for? I'm riding around on my car's low. What you waiting for? We're riding around just to get by. What you waiting for? I don't got the high, no, I don't got reason to lie. I don't need your drama, I don't need you to survive. You don't gotta say it, cause I know that you don't like me. You and all your friends can open wide, go on and bite me. I know I'm some, and I'm cool with it. You can
I only have 19 subscribers. I need more than that.
ride around your city like the cops now. Cause there's no way that we're gonna stop now. I'm riding around in my car's low. What you waiting for? I feel like I hit the lotto. What you waiting for? I'm riding around in my car's low. What you waiting for? We're riding around just to get by.
Alright, y'all, let's get to work. Alright, I think I sent it to enough people. I hope. We're gonna get these days off and done. Supposed to go out and do practices and stuff, y'all.
He didn't know that I was mine. Baby, understand, I don't need a man. You always can take off to Japan. He thought I couldn't cross the street without holding his hand. And that if he did his dirty,
All these practices, I tell you. And this charger, it makes it worse if this charger won't stay in. Well, of course. Get that out of here. Boom. There it is. Yeah. Practice. What you gonna do, right? That's why I'm the dunk master. I'm not really, I'm just chopping. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm not playing any defense. This is my problem. Boom. Three. Get that out of here. Oh, smart. Pull up on the brother. Out of bounds. Making it too easy for him. Yes, thank you. Get that out of here. Boom, there it is. True defense, y'all. True defense. That's true defense right there. Try to land it up. There we go. That's practices. See, this is how we know they tearing it up. Oh, right. A 2-on-2. Of course, I make it go out of bounds. That's funny. Here we go with that. Before it coming out again. I'm just reaching in. That's got to stop. I'm not gonna get no more shots on me. Get that out of here. You're in my house. Right in my house. That bro won't even come over to help me. I want this thing to go. Got it. Great, we're gonna lose. Good thing is just practice anyway, so I really don't care either way. See, this is proof I don't care. Trying to work on my dunks anyway. Gotta be kidding me, right? Huh? Go figure. Shoot now. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, I've got to get faster. Okay. Get this last shot in. Then be done with this drill. Boom. 5 layups. I think it's supposed to be 5 dunks too. If I'm not mistaken. There we go. 5 shots in a row. Boom. I don't want to run sprints. We're done. Just practice. Alright, while this loads, let me check something. Alright, I gotta check a text message, y'all. So let's see what they talking about. Oh, it's Coach Balls.
Blackbird, I'm so alone without you gone. Today now, I'm cheap, hanging out in the streets, thinking about reactions of actions, walking on the sky of my dreams. Come, my baby. that you are. Today I'm yours, even if time has passed. Take me away from this impetuous world. Keep this day off my mind. Come, my baby, come. Today, come, my baby, come. I'll play a nightmare instead of day.
Thing keep on coming out the charger. Hold up, y'all. Check something. It's charging it. Okay. Wait, I gotta check this notification, y'all. Go figure.
They tell me over and over, there's something better for you.
My boy Perez, y'all. Okay, cool. We're gonna work on some threes. You always forget something. Hold up.
Listen, first break up. Every day I wake up, somebody got a problem with hope. What's up, y'all? All better cause I got a little cheddar and my record's moving out the store. Young, spitting at me, young rappers getting at me. My big, but thinking exactly. More money, more problems, gotta move carefully. Cause hate when you get their money like athletes. Youngins ice grilling me, oh, you not feeling me? Fine, it costs you nothing, pay me no mind. Look, I'm on my grind, cousin, ain't got time for frontin'. Sensitive, y'all all need hugs. Little mans, I'm just trying to do me. If the record's 2 mil, I'm just trying to move 3. Get a couple chicks, get them to try to do. Hopefully them, before I reach my garage. I don't want much, I drove every car. Some nice cooking food, some nice clean drawers. Bird, I don't mean to rumble y'all. I know you waiting in the wing, but I'm doing my thing. Where's the love? I said, where's the love?
talking about.
Hey, yo!
Alright, so everybody's in my place. Get some work in. I just got on the daggone thing. Okay, whatever, man. We're gonna put some bread up. Okay.
Open the door!
We're gonna have to do this, man. Okay, he's forcing me.
Kiss my mother on the cheek, tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. All my life I was a now I pull the trunk up, sing, stuck up. Now she wanna us. See me hanging out the window screaming what? No more tough luck. A different glove is where I'm come from. Baby, oh my lord, the cops chasing Bryson in the old white Ford. I'm on that all night tour. I'm alright, but I'm off that floor. I'm in the road, dancing sauce on the top floor. You would swear I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm not, Lord. Hot, every city that we go singing, head side, what they know. All I do is eat oysters and speak 6 languages and 3 voices. It's Adriatic summers on the sailboat. Don't even try to call, I'm not available for nothing. Unless it's stupid paper. How about the Studebaker with a meter baker? Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let 'em in. I kiss my mother on the cheek, tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. I feel so alive, I think myself, I should kiss myself. I'm staring at the man inside the mirror, the reflection shows a wolf though. I'm still cute. All my women play the saw me play some melanin pursuit. Left hand and make the fender cry. Count money with a reverent smile, a devil's eye. Half Cherokee and Gemini. Dump Pete from Jump Street and turn your chest plate to lunch meat. I'm in a looking like a young me. Now these don't wanna be chubby. I switched the season, now the hair's curl. Tan skin, I need a girl. It's James Brown said it's a man's world. In a Trans Am twirl, and the handle made of pearl. That's just daddy's little girl. Somebody be knocking. You gotta let him. Kiss my mother on the cheek. Tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. Please. Sweet.
Got singing practice, y'all.
Ugh. Is it open bar? Jag kommer till dig. Låt det open bar. Alright guys, let's go over a few things we noticed from training camp. It's important that we get our season off to a good start offensively. So let's start with Beat the Pro. Let's get it going.
Yeah, I suck at that.
All right, let's take our competition to the next level. All right, here we go. All right, let's take our competition to the next level. All right, here we go.
Freaking foul.
Come on, guys. Concentrate on the fundamentals. Come on.
Oh,
Fundamentals,
man,
guys.
I am exhausted. Best sport in the world, right?
That's it for now, gentlemen. The coaching staff will be around if you need any.
Man, you did 1 year. 1 year. I did 4, and I still feel like I'm starting over. All right, Mr. 4 year. I feel like I'm starting from the beginning, too. It doesn't make a difference whether I did 1 or 4. And so it seems. So just make sure you put some ice on those knees. All right? It's a long season. Yep, so I've heard.
Yo, bruh. Practice is hard, man. I'm gassed.
Yeah, but it makes the games easy.
Easy? The games is already easy for me. What? What, I need a Tempur-Pedic chair? What, coach can come over here and rub my feet? The only way the game could be easier if I was at home on my couch being on the bench.
Oh, excuse me, King Tut. My bad. Excuse me. I'm sure Coach would rub your feet if you ask him.
get another chance tomorrow. I don't hustle like that. I hustle like this. There's not a second left. You know that tomorrow I'm hustling like there's only one more second left of this hustle.
Don't bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working.
Next thing I'm on the phone, don't be coming over here with that one. Call me Mr. Combs and I'm 9 digits strong. Waiting on me, but it's 9. When I was 19, I walked in the house and I told my mama she could stop. When you just to be box on the block, Big and D-Rock, they was getting that. Then I linked up with a from my hood who was known for putting that. And if your record ain't had it, then your song wasn't. Ran into this young Joan, tell her come home, she asked for a check. I said, did you? Now every time she call, I don't even pick up. I just hit her with the text line.
Don't bother me, I'm working. Don't bother me, I'm working.
Yeah, put your hands together.
Don't bother me, I'm working.
Working.
Don't bother me, I'm working.
Yeah, I ain't finished.
Don't work.
I do.
Ah, I was gonna do something stupid, y'all. Did you like the video? Did. Oh, I need to get the battery status one over here. Something in junk, y'all. Oh, okay, we good to go. I don't need to be on the charger now, but I will put that job on the charger soon. Before I have to go to church. By the way, this video's right here, broadcasted right here for all the YouTube channel NBA 2K players around the world. Feel me? Dang, man. We ain't making that a sing it. Oh, finally something went in. Yeah, there's 2. You gotta be kidding me, right? Getting him warmed up. There it is. First things first. Okay, let's build our arm muscles up, y'all. We'll do the agility ladder first. What is it? Oh. I filled it. Try it again. Gotta get some rips in, y'all. If only I had some viewers. Like, real for real. Oh.
so das Gefühl, dieser Tag könnte dope. Reiß alle Fenster raus und dann dreh die Mucke auf. Leg die Fernbedienung weg, lebt den Film so wie ich. Denn mein Nachbar hört jetzt Rap, ob er will oder nicht. Ja, ich fühl mich so frei, so frei. Denn ich fühl mich so frei, wenn ich rhyme, bin ich weit, weit weg von jedem Streit, jedem Stress, ganz allein, bleib relaxed, denn mein eigener Chef, dieses Life ist perfekt. Die Angst nicht auf weg und die Zeit für mich fast wieder kennt. Weil ich nicht weiß, was passiert, ich will schreien, aber bleib lieber still. Und weil die Zeit nicht vergeht, weil es einfach nicht läuft, wie man will. Und dann kommt diese Melodie, dieses Lied, ich war nie so verliebt, war noch nie so verliebt, war noch nie und alles beginnt sich zu drehen. Und alles beginnt sich zu drehen. Und alles beginnt sich zu drehen. Und alles beginnt sich zu drehen.
Have you been playing?
I have 2K17. It's really real.
And you're gonna have to use some of the moves
Yeah.
that you captured today, right?
Yeah. This is gonna be a lot of moves that I think too.
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. And it is Raptor basketball tonight as the Toronto Raptors go up against the Denver Nuggets. Looking at Denver, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And a chance to check out Kyle Lowry here, one of the more underrated guards in the league. But he is as tough a matchup as you will find.
I call him the little pit bull. You know, I actually seen him, the late great Eggman, who was assistant general manager for Memphis at the time, introduced me to him. Fantastic leader, tons of passion, great will to win. Doesn't get enough credit, man, and he shoots the three ball just with anybody in the league.
Took him a long time to become an all-star, but now you can pretty much pencil him in.
That's right, Ernie. And when he gets a hot hand, he can absolutely take over game with his shooting. And his passer reminds me of my main man, Pistol Pete Maravich, straight out of LSU.
Wow, that'll do it for now. Almost time for tip. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick. It's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's East versus West here in Toronto. The Raptors hope to put on a show for their hometown fans. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for reporting for the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, DeMar DeRozan is a great dribble penetrator, but three-pointers are not his focus. He said, I feel like I can get to the basket at will, so it feels like settling. Instead, I could have gotten fouled, got free throws, or an easier shot. I'm not discrediting the three-pointer at all. I know I can shoot it. I just don't. Kevin?
And three-pointers certainly on the rise. Let's see if he sticks to his guns. DA, thank you. Hey, you know, we love Halloween.
Yes.
We love it, don't we? Smitty. Well, it's All Hallows Eve. We have an early season matchup. So in the spirit of trick-or-treating, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'm going to ask it because Doris asked me to. Are you a chocolate bar or a gummy candy kind of guy?
Ooh, let me see. I got to go with the chocolate bar.
And what are you dressed up as tonight, by the way? I'm looking at the... What are you tonight?
I'm a big chocolate bar.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gallinari and Fareed, the duo at the forward. Gary Harris is out there with Nelson, and it's Jokic in at the 5. Now running, here comes Lowry, pushing the ball up, and the basket is good.
That's how you run the fast break. Lowry is a total pro when it comes to leading it.
And it's the Nuggets ball. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
They never let them get into any sort of comfort zone. And because of that, they were out of sorts all game long.
And here's DeRozan. After Gallinari made the last three-pointer. Ibaka, no luck.
We know what he's capable of inside. That's a good shot for him. He's kicking himself that he couldn't get it to go.
Nelson kicks to Fareed. Lets it go from 11. Some solid defense from Ibaka. The Raptors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. This is to Lowry. Here's DeRozan. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. DeRozan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry against Nelson. Passes it to Jokic. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up, he got it.
Carroll dishes to Valanciunas. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And you see the progression for the Raptors under head coach Dwayne Casey. Every season, they've gotten just a little bit better.
From 23 wins in 2011, then 34 wins, then 48 wins, 49, and last season a franchise record 56 wins. Great job by Casey.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Harris outside. Six to shoot. For the 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. For 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's just an impeccable offensive set there to get an easy look inside.
Raptors leading by 5. Lowry kicks to Carroll. Feeds it to Valanciunas. 11 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, baby.
Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Jokic. Harris against DeRozan. Harris misses.
He's usually money from mid-range, but the defender got up in his shirt and took him out of rhythm.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shots good by Ibaka.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
DeRozan, one of the biggest free agent names this past offseason, had a lot of interest from pretty much all around the league. But I'm sure DeMar enjoyed the entire process, but also I'm sure that he's glad it's over.
Lowry kicks to Carroll. Shot clock at 5. Raptors need to get a shot. No good from Valanciunas. And for DeRozan in his free agency courtship, it's understandable to see why so many teams wanted him on their roster.
Yeah, the reason why, he's coming off a terrific season where he was an all-star. And don't forget, he is still very young and has a lot of prime seasons left in front of him.
Here's Lowry, and he banks in the layup. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
Nelson with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
He really did an outstanding job setting up his teammates as well. The defense could not figure out where the ball was going to go next.
And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And DeRozan pulls it down.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Basket good. Lowry's got 6 points.
Already seizing control of this game and doing it in all areas. They came out of the locker room knowing exactly what they needed to do.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Toronto ahead. They lead by 13. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And here's Prez on what it's like to be selected in the NBA lottery.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of talent in the draft this year. And, hey, I'm really happy to be a part of that group. But that being said, man, I'm more motivated than ever to prove myself and to make sure every team in the draft that passed me up knows that they missed out on a great player. And I know if I continue to work hard, everything else will take care of itself.
There were a lot of people, guys, that predicted Prez would be taken much higher in last year's draft.
Yeah, I mean, so many factors that play into a team's decision during draft night. Do they take the best player available? Someone who feels a specific need? There's no perfect answer. Remember, even Kobe was taken late in the lottery. The only time we'll tell if we look back on Prez in the same light.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead.
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
And that's exactly how you want to start this one off. They open this one up with a real bang.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Murray. He's out there with Will Barton. Lovely out there with Wilson Chandler. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4.
The Raptors have been arguably the worst defensive team in the league before the arrival of head coach Dwayne Casey. They struggled from season to season to be able to stop the basketball. But last season, a big step in the right direction.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Barton with it, picked up by Joseph. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here is 4. That one falls. Ward's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors. And there are a lot of gym rats in the league, but Prez might be the biggest one of them all. He's always putting in extra work to keep his game sharp.
And it doesn't matter if he's working out by himself or just as young or with his trainer. He needs to get his work in. Reminds me a little bit of how Kobe was, always working to be the best.
And there's a little bit of a question as to where Jamal Murray guard and shooting guard in the past and has the skills to play either position comfortably.
And I think Murray has shown he can play the shooting guard proficiently. But it'll be interesting if this team sees him as a point guard long term. Didn't play that at UK, so a bit behind the curve in that sense. But with his scoring, however, you just want him on the floor no matter where he lines up.
Barton, bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Now let's stay sharp and finish strong.
Gotta have some outbursts, but sometimes I tell the referee, I need a tech right now, just give me one. Without even really saying anything
when they give it to you?
Yeah, sometimes, but not that, I'll just say a few choice words, and then you'll get one.
Good. Tell me that when we get off the air, okay? Thanks. Here's Chandler, following the basket by Prez. Knocks it loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And to look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep all broken down for the Nuggets.
And guys, this season they've really gotten away from that mid-range shot. And I'm not saying that should be the main part of their offense, but it would make them much more dangerous offensively if they could get more scoring from that 10 to 20-foot range.
Chandler, no good.
No defensive pressure. That's a three-point attempt. We love to have that.
Ford kicks to Powell. The feed now to Joseph. Back to Powell. Steve, you grew up in Detroit and came into a league right after the Bad Boy Pistons had won back-to-back titles with their hard-nosed style of basketball. Do you miss that more physical brand of basketball?
Yeah, I do. Being a Detroiter, growing up watching the Bad Boys, they won championships playing defense, but I think they also was an innovator on the offensive end. People don't realize Bill Laimbeer was one of the first pick-and-pop centers in my era to get a chance to watch him. So Isaiah Joe Dumars, Rodman, Sally, love the way they play. I kind of like the little physical basketball player back then.
So if someone said to you, the game is different now, but it's not necessarily better than it was. It's more pleasing to watch now than it was, say, in the 90s.
Yeah, I think it's
a dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Raptors lead by 19. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Good work, guys. Nicely done. Where do you guys want to go after the game? Burgers or tacos? I kind of want to go tacos. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Now stay focused, guys. Let's win this game and go home.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Jonas Valanciunas having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half.
So it's Denver now. They trail by 14.
And the Nuggets might not have too many household names, but they do have some depth. And from 1 to 12, you look up and down that roster, they have players with NBA talent.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kenneth Faried, and call him Kenneth. He gets mad when you say Ken. He's the manimal, one of the best rebounders in the league. He plays with a tremendous motor. But Faried said, I never looked at myself as just an energy player. I just have a lot more passion than other people in the league. And I play hard. I have talent and passion. Kevin?
A key player for Team USA gold medal in 2014. Thanks, D.A. And you look at the Nuggets, Greg, they're a team with some young talent, veteran talent. Where do they go from here?
I think the focus has to be on developing the young players. I mean, you like to have a blend of vets in there to help mentor the young guys, but let's be honest, this is a team that's a long way away from contending.
The Raptors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. He's off on the first.
Gotta commend Prez, a fast learner who continues to improve with each passing game.
Some changes here for the Raptors. Nogueira's checked in for Ibaka. Norman Powell comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Levins. Here's Barton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
But that little flair is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
Here is Ford. He's got 7. And stolen by Murray. And the call will be against Perez.
You're calling that?
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Come on, man.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Barton, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Barton's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. But one thing you have to love about Will Barton is his ability to put on a show if left unchecked.
He's one of those players that when he is on the floor, you need to keep your eyes glued to the TV. He's bound to make an incredible block or put someone on a poster at any moment. And Murray has it all, a deadly shooter and
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Wilson Chandler. Nelson is out there with Will Barton. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Plumlee in at the power forward. And with Barton, you love that he still plays with efficiency, with all the highlight reel plays he is capable of making.
And that's not always an easy thing to do. Stay efficient like he does. Put on a great show at the dunk contest last season in Toronto. And Barton's starting to get proper recognition for being a true up-and-coming star in our league.
Lives up to that nickname, Will the Thrill.
That's right.
Here's Ford. No good, unable to end this run.
That was a huge face-off at the rim. Two great competitors. Defense took it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Toronto.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Jonas Valanciunas.
This may sound like an overstatement, but it's really not. He controlled this game with his rebounding. This has turned into a runaway largely because of the work he did on the glass.
And he knocks down the first one.
Will Barton.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw. They've sheared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
The pass to Mudiay. Got a piece of it. Here's Ford. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Oh boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Alright, so the next broadcast show will be after church. I'm at home. So, thanks for joining the broadcast. And I'll see y'all after church. Peace out.